So this is actually where the protest was. Literally right here.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, this whole street. 25,000 people. There's like pictures of them like standing right here in front of the building.
Even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream.
Yes.
It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream. However difficult the moment, yes, sir. However frustrating the hour, it will not be long.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the vlog. So we are currently in Montgomery, Alabama. The reason why we came here is because mainly there's a lot of cool places to explore. But we also wanted to check out the city a little bit. There's a lot of really well-known history over here, including, you know, civil rights movement, Martin Luther King. We're gonna try and see as much as we possibly can with the time that we have. We don't have too much time. Tomorrow morning we're actually gonna be heading to New Orleans, which is also gonna be really fun. But we came down to the state capitol, and we're just gonna see like what things we can see, just kind of walking around. So far the parking is a little complicated because you got to do it on your phone. It takes absolutely forever, much longer than, you know, just putting quarters in, which is what I wanted to do, but unfortunately I can't do that. So down there we have the state capitol, which we'll probably go closer to at some point. And this is what is this, the archives place? Apparently this is a museum too. It's really beautiful over here. What is this?
It's a map of Alabama.
So
Oh, cool.
apparently you can step on it.
Really? Does it make sounds?
No.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
Honk, 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 honk. Hi-ho, Silver!
We're so stupid. Alright, what do you guys want to do first?
I don't even know where I am, essentially.
I know, me neither. I mean, all I know is the state capitol building.
Yeah.
There's a couple cool things we can go see. We can go see Martin Luther King's house.
Yeah.
I think we might actually be able to go in there. I don't know. It was listed as a museum, so I'm not sure. Maybe we'll accidentally walk in there and get shot. I have no idea. But whatever happens, happens, right? Just go with the flow. So this is the first White House of the Confederacy. I don't know if we can go in. That's pretty cool. Let's see what it says here. Designated executive residence by the Provisional Confederate Congress, February 21, 1861. President Jefferson Davis and his family lived here until the Confederate capital moved to Richmond, summer 1861. Built by William Sayre. Moved to the present location by the First White House Association and dedicated June 3rd, 1920. So they like moved the house?
Yes.
They like lifted the whole thing and just moved it here?
That's a pretty big house.
I know. It is a big house. I wonder if it's open. I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, it says open. Yeah, we can go in. Yeah.
You need a mask though?
Bro, this is Alabama, okay? I would seriously hope not. Oh, it's open. Nice. Oh, cool.
Hi.
Hi.
How are ya?
Oh, good. Doing well. How are you guys?
Fantastic.
Well, hey, if you enjoy the Civil War, this is where it starts.
Awesome.
Now, not the shooting, but
Yeah.
just the setting up of this government. You know,
Yeah.
over there, 50 delegates there. Nominate Davis. Davis is not there. He's over in Natchez, but they're thinking Davis because prominent in the U.S. Senate, and he ran the U.S. in the 1850s under a rather, I guess they'd call him a weak president, Franklin Pierce. You know,
Yeah.
he was running the show. And another guy from where I come from in Albany, New York, a guy by the name of William Marcy, an old Van Buren Democrat. The two of them are running the Pierce administration. They'll nominate him, and this is the house he comes and lives in.
Nice.
But I'm glad you brought cameras. Take all
Yeah.
the photos you want. It's free.
Fantastic.
And I'm Bob, and do you have any questions before you begin? It's self-guided, and you just kind of walk through. And there's a little interpretation. There's a relic room upstairs, and Verena Davis is the Liz Taylor-looking lady that's right there.
Okay.
Her New York apartment's up at the top of the steps.
Cool.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Is it
Definitely
all, like,
check that
original
out.
furniture type deal?
It's
or-
all the real deal. It's all
cool.
that is his spittoon. That's his smoking jacket. What's reproduction, or I guess what you call fake? The rug you're walking on.
Okay.
Those are all real. The rug you're walking on, the wallpaper is a replica from the period. In the rear hallway in the rooms there, and those 2 chairs for you to sit on are fakes. But all this stuff is 180 to 200. Much of it's Davis's. Many of the items were here at the time.
Wow, amazing.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Guys, we don't keep a logbook since COVID. Where are you traveling from?
Canada.
Oh, all right. We're glorious and free.
Not so free these days. With Trudeau in power, you know, things have gone real downhill real quick.
I'll tell you a funny story as it relates to Canada. As you know, this is the Bible Belt, but football is the religion. But like everybody else around here, I'm in church yesterday, and the pastor mentions a number of sort of lawsuits with ministers up in Canada.
Yep.
And it's kind of interesting. You're not freedom of speech. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. What province are you guys from?
We're from Nova Scotia.
And
Oh, all right, off to the east there.
I'm from Ontario.
Very good.
Yeah.
Great. Great. All
Yeah.
right. And I'm going to make a wild guess, like me as an upstate New Yorker, the 4 of us all know how to ice skate, don't
Yeah.
we? It's weird living here, you know, and I guess
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you don't know how to ice skate.
Yeah.
And then I realized, okay, it's hot all the time. So. I said, I'm Bob. I'll be around the house if you should have any
Okay.
questions.
Okay.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is so cool. And it's free.
Yeah.
That painting back there is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever do Parliament in Ottawa?
Yeah.
Long
Well, probably lots of time. Do you have to pay when you do that? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I haven't done it in years.
Yeah,
This is how I want to decorate my house.
I know. Beautiful. Look at that piano. This is the parlor and dining room, considered the most formal part of the home.
So you don't want to sleep in this.
Look at that first lady's bedroom. So I guess everybody slept on the first floor too. This is the second parlor. So beautifully decorated. Used as a dining room when the house was finished in 1834. Remodeling of the house was begun by William Knox in 1838. Changes continued by the next 3 owners until 1855, when the unfashionable federal style was updated to the Italian architecture. Ooh, President's bedroom. Wow. What?
This place probably has some energy.
It's haunted by the president. Well, former president of the South.
There's so much in here.
What is this thing? Can't touch that. Got the dining room. I love how they have like a fake fruits and veggies and desserts. It's the study area. It's got a little library. Wow. Guess we will head on up to the second floor here. It's a beautiful house. This is the style you'll see usually here in the South. Another bedroom. I'm not sure whose bedroom this was. What was this? Oh, this is the New York bedroom. Oh, look at this. All the artifacts. Got all sorts of cool stuff in here. I don't know who these books are belonging to. Oh, I guess Judge John Perkins, delegate from Louisiana. They have a blood-stained banner over here. Flag. I don't see any blood, but
Or these were his songs.
His rifle.
Yeah. And he walked with this king apparently too. That is unreal. It's kind of cool to kind of look at stuff people use.
So what do we got here? After the war, the Southern independence was lost in 1865. President Davies was captured and placed in prison by the United States government at Fortress Monroe. There he languished for 2 years until he was brought on May 13, 1867 before the federal court in Richmond, Virginia. The court accepted a $100,000 bond, officially set Davis free.
I thought you were small glasses.
I know. Like everything, everyone was so much smaller back in the day, right?
Like even the men were, right?
Yeah.
Well, got a bunch of clothing here. Below is Davies' dress hat, pith helmet, the last pair of shoes he wore, and other personal items. Oh wow, those are actually his. That's crazy.
Those are Davis's suits.
Yeah, well, I think this stuff is. I don't know what the other stuff is. I'm not sure if it's actually his or not. Look at these socks.
Nice
Right?
socks.
Now those are some socks right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. That sword.
I love how this is called the old wrist breaker. You just like smash people on the wrist and break it? Is that why it's called that?
Probably.
It's crazy. The old rifle.
Wrist.
Yeah.
There's another one over here.
These were the President Davis' last items around the time of his death. This is what was left. Little kids' room, nursery. We got the guest room. Very nice. Now this would be a hell of an Airbnb, that's for sure. Like he said, everything is pretty much original. It's pretty incredible. Bedroom. I have to say, this place would be a hell of an Airbnb, wouldn't it? It'd be super cool.
Imagine that.
Alright, guess we're pretty much done in here. So we made it over to the state capitol area. I think we can go in. Do not enter. Enter. Okay. I think we can go here. Which way do we go? That way? I guess. Hi. How are you? So we're in the state capitol right now in Montgomery. Ooh, this is cool. And we're all a little confused, don't really know where the hell to go. But yeah, this looks interesting. The stairs are so fancy. Yeah. Oh wow. Huh?
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. Whoa. Check out this fireplace. The old Supreme Court in which the body of President Jefferson, oh my god, I can't speak, Jefferson Davies, lay in the state. Oh. Why? What's wrong with guns?
They scare me.
Guns are for protection. It's not a real gun.
I don't think so. It kind of looks
They
plastic.
wouldn't put a real gun out.
No. So fancy.
I know.
I feel like I should be wearing
Kind of feels like I'm in like a section of the White House.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Smells good.
I know they really take good care of us. Give us good odors. Lower Rotunda. Whoa. I think we can go up there.
You want to take the stairs, bro?
I mean, yeah, after we do that area.
It's so low-key being Canadian and walking through here, I feel so out of place.
I know, right?
It's just a little weird.
Very different.
So this is the Legislative Art Gallery. Don't anything
But it says no visitors. Yeah, there's the asshole. That's who I was talking about.
Governor Jordan.
Yeah, he was the governor who ordered the state troopers to basically beat the crap out of everybody when they came to protest.
The piece of shit.
Yeah. He actually wanted segregation forever. That's literally what he said. He said segregation forever. Yeah.
That from this cradle of the Confederacy, this very heart of the great Anglo-Saxon Southland, that today we sound the drum for freedom, as have our generation of forebears before us done, time and again down through history. Let us rise to the call of freedom-loving blood that is in us, and send our answer to the tyranny that clanks its chains upon the South. In the name of the greatest people that have ever trod this earth, I draw the line in the dust and toss the gauntlet before the feet of tyranny, and I say segregation now, segregation tomorrow, and segregation forever.
Dude, look at this.
I feel like I'm in the White House right now.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, man. Dude, that dome is crazy. Huh? I know. We need like a suit and tie. This is so cool. That is insane. This is the main rotunda. Oh, dude, look at that freaking the fireplace, quote unquote. That is so amazing. I've never seen anything like that. The Art Laurel stove. That's sick. What's in here? Oh, cool.
The black members of the Alabama Senate area
Oh, really?
served during the, yeah, it says it right here.
Yeah. Well, now it says the Senate chamber. Restored in 1861. Replica of original desks and chairs, as well as oil burning chandelier.
Crazy.
Oh, okay. So yeah, after the Civil War, these were the people who were members of the Alabama state. Very interesting. State Senators, 1985. You gotta find the governor's
I don't know
office.
where I am right now.
I have a few words for him. I gotta have a conversation with the governor of Alabama. So apparently this hallway is official business only, so we can't go this way.
People are handling your business, bro.
Yeah. So I think this is where they came when they marched. There was like 25,000 people all up that street. I believe it was here.
street here?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it was here. I'm not 100% sure. Wow, look at this. Oh, you can even go up again. Well, looks like there's a railing. I'm not sure if we can go up there, but that's pretty cool. Wow. Just touch everything. I touched this door. Yeah, this is quite impressive. I don't think we can.
No, you can just scale aside.
Oh yeah. That's one way of doing it. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a very different view from down below. Oh, look at that, even the ceiling is like all painted. That's nice. Very cute. Finally, we made it to the front of the building. We probably could have just exited it from those doors, and,
Definitely.
but whatever, yeah. So this is actually where the protest was. Literally right here.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, this whole street.
Before the forces of power in the state of Alabama, saying we ain't gonna let nobody turn us around.
25,000 people. There's like pictures of them like standing right here in front of the building, or maybe like a little up there. I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool. Neat piece of history. All right, so we're gonna probably go grab some
Barbecue
food, some coffee. Kind of leaning towards barbecue right now, and as long as they got salads, rabbit food for Chelsea, we're good to go.
There's Dreamland Barbecue.
Whatever.
I don't know what
If
that
it's got good reviews.
There's Moe's Barbecue.
As long as it's not Moe's Southwest Grill, I hear that place is not that great.
No Rib Shack for Chills. 'Cause
No.
she doesn't eat ribs.
No ribs.
I mean, let's just check Dreamland.
Yeah, sure, whatever is near
that
here,
green?
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let me see.
But yeah,
4 minutes.
so this is the area, like we had said, where they had marched to, basically up till there. If you don't know the history, basically the civil rights movement had already started, and a bunch of Martin Luther King's followers, there were 600 of them coming from Selma to Montgomery. When they tried to cross the bridge, the state troopers were ordered by Governor Wallace at the time to basically use any means necessary to make them stop. So they basically beat the crap out of them, for lack of a better word, beat the living shit out of them, a lot of them.
It's unfortunate. Why would they hang that guy's picture on the wall?
Well, it's a piece of history.
I know,
right?
but like still.
That's how you remember history, by looking at the old pictures and artifacts and stuff, right? So we shouldn't destroy the history even if it's bad,
No, of course.
right? Like when you go to Auschwitz, they keep the Holocaust Museum up,
Yeah,
and it was the
it's-
old
it's
concentration camp, because
Yeah.
people should remember stuff like that, right? Even if it was bad. Yeah, so they had attempted the walk over here to Montgomery. That was unsuccessful, and then they decided to try again, this time with Martin Luther King, and they made it the whole way. Eventually they passed the bill. The president of the US actually passed a bill to give them voting rights for black people, and the rest is pretty much history. It was a pretty big movement. They did some really awesome stuff, and then several years later, unfortunately, Martin Luther King was assassinated. We are going to try and go to his house. Apparently the museum is closed today, opens on Tuesdays. Today is Monday, so we'll actually try and do that tomorrow.
today, how long will it take? Somebody's asking, how long will prejudice blind the visions of men? I come to say to you this afternoon, however difficult the moment, however frustrating the hour, it will not be long, because truth crushed earth will rise again. How long? Not long. Because no lie can live forever.
So what was this place called again? Art History and Archives?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, apparently there's literally every piece of history in this building that tells you everything about Alabama, the women's suffrage movement. This is neat. I love how all the museums here are just free. Like, we haven't paid anything yet other than $1.35 for parking, so yeah. So if you guys like history and you like not having to pay to look at it, I highly recommend coming to Montgomery, because apparently they got a lot of really cool places. Like, the buildings alone are just amazing. The land.
I think they got like 99% of Alabama's history here dating back to like 300 years. That's pretty interesting, though. You know, purple coneflowers.
It's the cotton.
Purple coneflowers over here.
Beauty and diversity of Alabama is due to its geologic history.
I think that might be some of the cotton that was picked.
Yeah, it's also a bunch of.
Yeah, there's a whole like thing right here of
It
it.
says right here, many poor families take their cotton by hand.
Mm-hmm.
And this backbreaking task still lives in the memories of the Alabamians.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they'd have to like pick it.
Yeah. That was
Really
actually
quick.
big, too.
That would like hurt your hands.
Whoa. That's beautiful.
What is that? Seashells?
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to the first Alabamians. Oh, these were like the natives. Wow. The indigenous people. This is a really cool exhibit. Shows a lot about like what they used, how they lived. Small town Alabama, AD 1300. Look at that. So that's how they would have lived. That's so cool. It reminds me of like Age of Empires. If you guys ever played that game with like the little people and you build the houses and you can build your like military and like conquer different areas. That was a great game back in the day. 1519, 1561. Oh, okay, so that's when the first visitors, I guess we can call them, came. So we are just kind of like breezing through some things just because we don't really have a whole lot of time to like really look at everything in pure detail. But we will try and absorb as much of it as we possibly can. Here we go. Alabama Voices. Oh, wow. So it's kind of crazy how it talks about basically where the Indians were essentially removed, voices silenced, thousands of people moved on to their former lands. And then it became the Cotton State at that point. Apparently it was one of the richest states in the Union at the time, but the prosperity depended on the labor of enslaved people, which is kind of crazy. Now, I'm not too sure about like the statistics in Alabama, but I do know in places like Georgia, not everybody actually owned a slave. It was more like 25% of the population did. I'm not too sure what that stat would be here in Alabama, but that's just how they did things back in the day, unfortunately. Don't like the idea of slavery. I wouldn't even be able to imagine like owning someone. That's just a crazy thought to me. But this place is huge, man. There's a lot more in here than I thought was gonna be in here. This is a really cool museum. Wow. They actually have all the a lot of the weapons and uniforms of the Confederates, it looks like, that they used during the Civil War. Oh, look at that. They even have one of the swords here. I think this is so cool that they used to have these. So that was probably like a captain's sword. So finally we transition into a little bit more modern history. Got stuff here from the war. So this would have been World War II. Wow. Look at all the stuff they have. Oh wow, there's a freaking bomb over here. Oh man. Oh. Oh god. They have an outfit here from the KKK. That's crazy. I've actually never seen one in person. And then we fast forward a little bit into the 60s. This is where the a lot of the stuff from the civil rights movements happened. The bus boycott, freedom rides, demonstrators in Birmingham, and then Selma to Montgomery March. Quite incredible. These are some of the well-known people from here. Even Hank Williams was from here. He's actually buried not too far from this area. Wow. And then we go into even more modern history. Very interesting stuff. Look at that. Tons of artifacts in here. Clothing, weapons. What is that thing? Looks like some type of guitar. Mandolin made in the trenches in France by an unknown American soldier in 1918. Acquired by Samuel Blido Kelly, 54th Infantry Regiment. That's cool. Assuming this is all stuff from the wars. This is from 167th. Wow, look at that freaking rifle right there. Got some more swords. Nurse's uniform. It would be really cool to own some of this stuff. I would actually love to do that one day. Just start buying up old military artifacts. Very cool. There's an area here all about women's suffrage. Basically the movement that got women their votes. I mean, not their votes, their right to vote. We got some artifacts. We're about to actually head out because our time's running out on the parking spot that we have, so I can only kind of breeze through this. I wish I had more time to go through it all in detail, but at least I'm able to give you guys a little bit of a quick, brief look of what we get to see. All right, let's go get some barbecue. I'm hungry. Hungry! All right, it is time for some barbecue. Oh, let's do this. I'm excited. Oh man, this looks so freaking good.
Honestly.
Yours looks really good too. And then this girl gets a quesadilla. Yeah, you gotta have meat. No meat, don't eat, right?
Not to us vegetarians.
Please, this guy got a chicken sandwich. Vegetarian. I know, I'm a little disappointed. Came all this way, all the way to Alabama just for this one house, and there's no way in. And I think the cops are coming. Shit! No, I'm joking. I did hear them off in the distance, though. So, whatever. But yeah, this would have been a really cool place. It is historic. It looks absolutely beautiful. The back part of it's kind of like broken off or something. I don't know what happened to this house, but it looks really cool. Would have been nice to be able to film it, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. So there is actually another area where we have 2 more places to check out, so we're probably going to head there first. Good morning, everybody. So we've actually made it to Martin Luther King Jr.'s house. We're currently outside. I don't even know if we can actually go inside. It says it opens at 10, but I'm not too sure. This is actually pretty cool though. Let's see. So it's 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. Yay, it's open for tours. Apparently. And also apparently the parking's around the corner.
I don't see a sign.
I mean, I don't know. So it is currently 10:02 in the morning. It says that the tours are open at 10 a.m. So maybe they're just running late. We'll probably wait a few minutes to see if somebody shows up. I mean, we can't wait all day, but I really wanted to go in there. It's cool. It's such like a neat part of history. Especially for like the civil rights movement and all the great stuff that Martin Luther King Jr. did. But yeah, we'll wait around for a little bit. That definitely sucks. Fortunately, they're closed because of COVID. Oh man, I really wanted to go in there, but whatever. At least we came. We saw it. Well, the outside of it, but yeah.
We can go and explore that abandoned house up over there.
I mean,
It looks like a giant time capsule, you know?
It's not weird.
I don't know.
That's sarcasm.
But yeah, I mean, there's some cool history on the thing over there. So I don't know if you guys read that, but
Yeah, we
apparently, because whoever runs the church, the Baptist church, stays at this house. Hence the reason why he was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, all right. I guess we'll go to New Orleans now. So I think this one is actually his house. We've been standing in front of that one for so long. Wow, but okay. Yeah. Oh, I guess is there a sign there that says they're closed, I guess?
Yeah, due to COVID.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it definitely is gonna rain, unfortunately. A couple of droplets coming down. So we decided to take a little drive through the town to find the church of Martin Luther King Jr. Back in the day, he used to be a reverend here. Where is it? It should be like right on the corner. Or oh, I think it's this thing.
The education association.
Nice.
Your destination is on the right.
Cool. It's a nice little church. Literally right across from the state capitol too. Wow. Beautiful. This is the Second Black Baptist Church in Montgomery. First pastor was Reverend C.O. Booth. Martin Luther King served as a pastor between 54 and 1960. The Montgomery bus boycott organized here December 2nd, 1955. Pretty amazing history. There's a bunch of footprints there. That was really neat.
There was a photo inside there yesterday that showed an exact picture right there where that white thing was.
Of when they were marching?
Yeah, and like the cops were like guarding or whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. All right, now I think we're going to New Orleans.
Yeah, let's finally go.
Yeah, but that's because Omar's an island boy.
Island boy.
Oh my god, what a funny friggin' song.